You may be growing sick and tired hearing about the debate on the public art for the West LRT. Well, I have a bit of a good news and bad news for you as we discuss a top story from City Hall this past week. And you guessed it right, it's about the public art. So here's the bad news. They didn't settle the problem until Alderman John Mar, Alderman Richard Putmans, and Mayor Naheed Nenshi found an alternative solution on how to finance the project. And the good news? They won't be talking about it until January. But there's a twist. Remember Dr. No, the former alderman who is now Alberta's Transportation Minister, Rick McIver? He gave a warning to City Council about being wise on spending public money because he said that could reflect and that could be used as a barometer for future negotiations between the city and the province. Alderman Gord Lowe wasn't pleased with the comment from the minister. He said the minister should attend to his own knitting, pointing out that the province has its own spending problems. Alderman John Mar defended past decisions of council, saying they have been very responsible when it comes to spending public money, and the minister should know that because he was in council for several years.
Good morning, Res 1, Noel speaking.
The other important story that came out from City Hall this past week is about the 911 system access fees that some mobile companies still collect from their subscribers. Did you know that that money doesn't go to the municipalities to pay for the maintenance of 911 call centers? Mayor Naheed Nenshi and Alderman John Mar want that situation to be rectified, but it's only the province who can tell mobile companies to pass on the revenues they collect for 911 access, which is why Council requested the Mayor's office to write a letter to the Municipal Affairs Minister inquiring about the status of the 911 Act the province has been drafting. Remember that debate about the Southeast Transitway, which includes the Southeast LRT that I told you about? That didn't happen. Council decided to put it on hold until the final report on the Route Ahead project is finished. The Route Ahead project is a consultation with the public on how they want to see Calgary Transit evolve over the next 30 years. And here are the stories I'm following for you next week. Council will make a decision on the future of the Shawnee Slopes. A plan for that area isn't sitting well with some of the residents, and we can expect they will speak before Council on Monday. Alderman Gord Lowe has a notice of motion asking bureaucrats to look into how well newly built schools are integrating in the communities. Alderman Shane Keating also has a notice of motion asking for a bridge financing for a transit-oriented development study in the Southeast and a $10 million pre-design study for the Southeast Transitway. For news about City Hall, read the Calgary Sun or log on to calgarysun.com. For Sun News, I'm Renato Gandia.